ang malinaw, dapat the basis for the audit, regular audit program, special audit, etc. shall be indicated in the LA. Tapos titignan nyo yung Annex A niya na kasama attachment doon sa RMO 44/2010. Nakalagay po dito, pursuant to, hindi Section 6810C. Pursuant to Selection Code Description. Tingnan mo yung RMO number 6/2023. Ito po yung RMO number 6/2023. Ano yung mga description niya? Ito po yung mga description niya. Dapat ito yung ilalagay ng BIR. Doon sa LOA na na-receive nyo. To give you, taxpayers, the basis kung bakit ka inisyuan ng LOA. Hindi pwedeng Section 6A and 10C kasi general yan. Paano sir, nasa tax code din natin provision yung section 6A, 10C, valid naman yun. Kaya nga lang kasi nagbaba yung BIR ng mga administrative issuances. Yung mga administrative issuances ng BIR, considered yon as law, valid, as long as not against our law or constitution. Therefore, itong administrative issuances na binaba ng BIR, dapat masunod din. Paano yun, sir? Sabi naman dito sa section number 3, in general, all taxpayers are considered as possible candidates for the audit. Nga, all taxpayers are considered possible for candidate for audit. Kaya lang, hindi naman section 3 lang ang meron sa RMO number 6/2023. Hindi lang section 3. Malinaw po yung section 4. Ayan po yung section 4, And those that match the selection criteria based on taxpayers' non-compliance risk are subjected for issuance of ELA or Electronic Letter of Authority.